I don't normally do the whole like game thing because I was posting repo stuff with my husband, but I wanted to do the Heartopia thing because I'm gonna lose everything on the 18th. So I want a reminder of what I have in the share. I don't know if they're going to keep this in the actual game, but they have like little bubbles to help you out occasionally. I am playing on my computer. Do not know how long I'm going to play for. I might skip over some stuff. Yeah, these aren't going to be ready until tomorrow. It's a little cutesy. I named him Ogden. I forgot to feed them first. Chair's school. That actually might be a little bit slow on response time, now that I'm thinking about it. Like as a starter thing, I think it's okay to have it like be this slow just so people get the hang of it. But I think now it's a little baby. Nice. Okay. Also, there's a little mole that pops out, like a little shaking little crystal occasionally. And it's like the little mole from Animal Crossing. It just comes out and he's like, hey man, you weren't online for days, so now we gotta like, screw you over. And apparently you can like, feed them different fish and find out what their favorite fish is. I just don't want to do that right now. Because I'm cat food. And I'd rather feed it. And I heard that the puppy's somewhere. I don't know where it's at now. The dog's supposed to be clean, so it's supposed to be with me. Like, shit. Why are you here? Oh, that reminds me, I'm really sad because one of the mechanisms is you're supposed to be able to, I'll show the thing in a second. You're supposed to be able to do, like, Feed the woodland creatures, and I have stuff to feed the woodland creatures. Like right there. Universal animal food. Maybe that's just for the dogs and the cats, and if so, it's really sad. He's clingy. I liked him better without the little bunny hat. He's a little derp though. Oh yeah, I forgot I did one of this. Oh, that means I can make the little thing for the cooking thing. I got new recipes at level 3 of cooking, and I was really sad because I couldn't make any of them. And then after the hot thing had, they had a hot fix yesterday, and after that settled in, eventually I was able to do that seafood risotto after like 6-7 hours after they completed that update. I don't have potatoes. I have seeds for it though. No, I don't. Use the bone seeds. The tomatoes, because they're shorter in time, level up the gardening faster, and I learned that the hard way because I was doing a shit ton of work. Because I was trying to get the cooking skill up, because I had all my other stuff that was like 3. You can go to your hobbies. Except for the don't pay attention to the cat and dog stuff, because that's later. So I leveled everything up to 3, and then I got the cooking skill after I had everything up leveled up to 3, and I was like, okay, I gotta level up the cooking skill. But the bird watching one is the easiest to level up, and then it's the catching insects, and it's fishing, and then it's gardening, and then it's cooking, because cooking was very time consuming, and it's like, I'll show that in a second. They go through like a whole tutorial, but it's like really weird. So it's like you learn a little bit one day, and then they like spread it out, and they're like, alright, you can't learn the rest today, but I'll learn the rest tomorrow. And I do it from these little icons here, from these little quests. So you have to get, like, you have to finish those little quests in order to get up in the developer's guide. And I'm 13 right now. And I can't level up until I do more shit tomorrow. That's fine. I got this from the little tile birds. Yeah, I was trying to get that one. It's a 14-day login, but I didn't start this on time, so I don't think I'm going to make it to the 41. I'm gonna keep saying there's something I gotta do, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do for that. And tomorrow I get a car, so that's great. Oh yeah, these, either I didn't pay attention correctly, or I just missed the tutorial on that. But that is for this little basket right there. This little thing. I really wanted to get this one, because I think the dress is really cute, but I don't think I'm going to get that one. Especially since everything's going to be gone on the... whatchamacallit? I'm blanking. The 18th. Everything's going to be gone on the 18th, so I'm just going to get stuff that I can wear now, I guess. I didn't want to wear that. You know what? This is fine. This is fine. This is okay. I have these little stockings because I thought they were cute and I don't know what they go to. But they don't look good with a lot of the clothes that I have currently, so that's fun. She looks so weird with the little glove on. Just as cute though. Unfortunately, I like the short stuff, so I'm sorry, man. I thought you were larger. I really wish that these... So they had leggings in the shop yesterday, and it made your character look naked. At least this one did, because they had like some like skin colored tights. And not like, because like this doesn't cover enough. Like you have to wear shorts under it or it looks weird. Oh, that's cute, I guess. It's these. Well, it's not those exactly, but it's like a gray version of that. Or like a skin tone version of that. Anyway. So that looks okay. That looks okay. My socks do not matter. You cannot see them. I just said I wanted to wear something short, and then I said, fuck it. That's great. Oh yeah, I forgot I had that in my mind. I'm not gonna wear the glasses. Weird. Yeah, it looks weird. It's okay. We're just clipping in a lot of the clothes now. So I might just wear it like that. Excuse the chair, please. Oh yeah, I was gonna show the little cooking. So like, it goes in this huge explanation. Okay, if it doesn't turn out right, you get something like this. It's called like bizarre food, and they have bizarre drink. And I don't know if they're going, because like when you consume them, like currently, like, can you consume them? I didn't even know the little face. I didn't see the little face last time. I had her do the drink, and then you couldn't see the face when she was doing the drink. But it doesn't really cause any damage or anything. It's not a good time for this chill to speak. Please. I like the eyes on it though, like a little just plainer. Keeps telling me to go to my house. Oh yeah, I'm doing all the daisy stuff. Memo tells you what you're waiting on currently, and you can stop tracking it if you want to stop tracking it. The map's in the upper left-hand corner, and if you want to sell stuff, you can go to Albert And you can find them and then track them, and then we'll give you directions to where they're at. I, unfortunately, do not want to see them right now, because I don't have see them, not because I don't have stuff. I don't have things. I do like this little thing though. So each level, so once you reach level 3, they give you like some little enhancers and stuff for the hobbies. Like, except for cooking. Cooking you get like a universal ingredient or whatever. But like for bird watching, insect catching, and gardening, I guess it's level. Gardening something else. Was it level 3? Am I losing my shit? No, it was 4. It was 4. I lied. It was 4. So you get a fish attractor. I actually like that one. But I feel like the insect catcher and then the bird watcher thing wasn't explained properly. So the bird watching one's an auto bird whistle, and the way it was explained was like birds would like come to you, but it's not how it is. It just shows you where the birds are located. And then the insect one is this little like inflatable insect attractor. It doesn't actually attract anything. I've used it like 6 times and nothing. So maybe I just had it in a bad spot. Yeah, this is what he looks like in the bow. But Opfin's wearing the bow. I think the bows look so cute. Nice. Okay, so using my favorite. And sometimes you get a little special thing. I think the fishing mechanics are better than a lot of games too, because essentially, I didn't mean to pull it back that fast. Essentially, so once they grab on, you just like pull it back, and then once it hits like red, you have to release it until it like goes to like yellow or white. Which I think is easier, especially with the whole what was that? What was the name? It was another lifestyle sim, and I played it with my friends a little bit ago. Everybody hated the fishing mechanics in that game because it was a pain over it, and I can't remember what it was called. Anyway, so when this turns red, you have to let it go. I normally don't really have an issue with it going to red currently because I got my level 2-5. The only problems I've had is the animal, not the bird. Like, it looks like Animal Crossing, but it's cute and it's adorable. Oh, and the little scooter mechanics are cute too. I've seen people do the little cars, and I can't get the car yet because I don't have it. And I can't save any of the like skin because it lives through my so I'm a little sad they didn't have anything interesting in here though. I like all like the little dark stuff. And so I have this contemporary stuff right now, just like okay, that's cool, I guess. I have like the TikTok stuff, like those glasses that went viral look like a. And that's kind of cute. I really wish they had better pajamas. Or I just haven't seen them, I guess. Would that skirt go with the leggings? Nah, I'm not gonna. Now, does it go with the leggings? Give it. Do you go with the leggings? No. I mean, I feel like if I had a better top, maybe it would. I'll just go with the mismatched blue vibe. You know, I hate it and I want to cry. I'm not the happy camper. I shouldn't have bought it. But I did. I really wish the long clothes would have worn the skirts, or that they had like. I want to. Each time I have a skirt, I keep trying to put it underneath the little long coat because I think it would be cute, and it's like, no, we can't do that. Can't have a skirt under there, that's illegal. What game? Only skirt. Yeah, that looks fine. That looks fine. I was wearing the other dresses the other day, so I think this is fine for now. I'm upset because they gave me like some like cats, and now look at these little things. Look at this little guy. Look at him. They're so fucking cute. And I could have had one of them. That one looks like my old cat. But no, I had to get what they had available at the time. It'd be so much like cooler if they had like a catalog of stuff you could choose from. I get why, because of the rotation stuff though. I don't know about anybody else, but I have difficulty playing these on my phone because it just doesn't register my fingers at the time, because my fingers are like, I don't know if they're cold or they just don't like do electricity well. I don't do well with phones. But I wonder if I'm playing with people who have their phones. Like they're on their phones because like they have these events going on. They have like fishing events and like these like bug catching events. And I'm just flying through, and they have like some of these people who are just like stuck trying to capture like one thing, and they're going so slow. And all I can think about is, oh my gosh, I'm just over here like just zooming past everything, and they're going slow as fuck. Like, what is she on? That's fair. That's not a good thing. But probably just bitch shit in their phone. Or they can be really good at doing stuff. I'm not doing this. Well, I did get approved to do the phone today. So I don't know if I can name this account to nothing. This is a little event though. I don't know what triggers it, but they do like 2 events. And then you get a 3rd one occasionally. So if you're fishing, it'll unlock a secondary location. And then here, those little bug things will have like a 3rd location. Yeah, over here. I'll do it there. No! He's getting me. Third locations. You have to keep making ones, but like it's they're easy to make. Like they fill up like halfway, but you make them with like little sticks that you gather, so they're decent. Like they make it so that you want to get the red ones, but you're okay without the red ones, because the red ones will do like a little bit longer than the brown ones, but they like fill it up all the way. But you're okay with doing the brown ones if you want to do it. It's just that the red ones, like, you only use one of them. But I made like a heck ton of brown ones earlier, so. The cat bar reminded me. So it makes me really sad because I'm in the, no, it's not, is it the developer's guide? Okay. I did the score thing and I thought my score was 0 and I was about to be like, oh no. It's 0. Oh, 4. No, I was trying to think. Where's the thing? I know what I wanted to show, and it's Lincoln. The town guide. Yes. The animal care section, it says it was supposed to like be reached at level 7, but I think they haven't unlocked that one yet. So like after they do the beta, they're going to open that one. But you get like these little animals, and when I first started playing, like they would come up and they were like these little what are they called? Little ferrets. And they were like these little white ferrets, and they came up and they would like had like little hungry bars. And I was like, oh, I don't think you're so bad, but I can't feed you. I'm just hacking sad for hours. There are some times where my mouse won't register though. I think that's a delay issue and not so much with the game. So. I think there's like everybody has like different stuff on their servers because like it'll show me different things. Like when you go through like the events for like fishing, not fish. Fish is oddly enough like I think everybody sees the same. Like fish is just randomized per character depending on your level. I don't exactly know how that system works out. Like I know that when we randomize, it would be easier to set it on a person's level opposed to having it on a broad spectrum, but I think the bugs are just on an individual level. Because, like, the little events that they have, or they're just testing which events work better. Because the bug event... the bug event is like... It seems like there's less interference with bug events. And, like, I don't experience any lag with the fishing ones, but it's more of like a free-for-all during the fishing events. But I get how it can be a little bit problematic or a little bit stressful on the server if everybody's trying to, like, have their own, like, fish to catch. Because then they'd have to load all the assets. Unless it's easier to have, like, just everybody's, like, characters rolling around. And then just be like, everybody has their own maps. If you like, merge it together. So it's easier to do. Can I cook with that? Like a little red one. That's simple. That's not good. I wanted to cook that. Ooh, some pants I'm never gonna wear. And that's kind of mean. I didn't need. The little animal's really cute too. The little frog's so cute. I want to feed you so bad. The baby. I am strong. No. He's not very much. Reminds me of those little plush toys that were going around, and I can't remember from the life of me. They're like, they look like a luxury toy brand, and they're these really cute, like, cartoon-style animals. I can't think of their names. They have like the little golden letters on like the little wristband thing. I'll remember it eventually, not today, I'll remember it after we log off. So if I can't eat the mushrooms, then what are they for? Can I feed them to other people? Not that I would know. Do I have enough for I don't know if I would want that yet. Oh yeah, there's a glitch. Or I don't think it's a glitch, but like you get extra stuff from the fishing event if you use the little mermaid thing. Like you get more goldfish. Like gold colored fish, not goldfish. You can't eat them with goldfish. That would be a weird approach. I should have enough for that. Oh my god, the little bunny. It's got the little baby. Who think you're so bad? So I have nothing to do. You do take food from me. You can't sit good, so I don't know how to do. Can I do number 2? Ooh, I can do number 2. I can invite everybody in town. Nice. Does not beat join conditions. I guess. Oh, we were there with boat 2 before. Normally we take boat 1. Since when was that one pink? Shit, I'm gonna try and feed everybody. I don't have enough much for everyone. I'm gonna make sure everybody has a chance to do everything. That's probably a good thing I tried. There's so many people. That was lucky I was gonna get that over. It's my first time inviting people. I didn't expect too many people to show up. Nice. Okay. She had the same idea that I had. That's funny. Oops. I had it first on my screen, so that's all that matters. This is my real first. I'm gonna keep upgrading everybody's stuff though. Maybe put in stuff too. No, she switched everything, right? Okay, give me a second. Okay. Do we want to wait on other people, or is this good? I kind of want to go ahead and head on. Ha. So... there's not that many fish. You keep calling it anglerfish. Oh, I gotta try with that. I forgot half of it. I wish that's an entrance. Shucks. She's here. That best. Fuck that's gonna. No energy. It was a bad time. I hit the D on accident. Let's try that. Oh no, please! Dang it. At least I know you can take 4 upbeats instead of just 1. Not the chef at sea. I don't know what that means. Do you want to do this real quick? It auto did the thing again after I turned it off for a reason I can't believe it. I keep thinking the map's changed, and all I can think about is Bermuda. Returning to six. Where is destination? I'm gonna miss this game once all that shit gets deleted on the 18th. That's gonna suck. I'm gonna be so mad. Part of me wants to like quit out of retaliation, but like I like that. Oh, I was gonna check the store. I don't think I have, because isn't everything... Could buy a double bed. For double bed activities, I guess. I think these are interesting. These like little placement things. I want to know what that does. Apparently I need like extra like wood stuff for the bushes though. I didn't know I needed extra wood stuff for the bushes. So that's fun. Yeah, I can't remember if there was extra content with her. Yeah, no, it's just the clothes. It'd be cool if they had like a separate section for like pajamas, but like I get why not, because it's like you only see like the pajamas and like you lay in bed or something. I started off with like another pair of eyes though. I think I'm gonna go back to those. Those the eyes I started with. Actually, I'm gonna do those. I'm gonna do those. They both have a red option, but I do not. I want to get something that looks like what my eyes look like, but my eyes are hazel, so for the most part, they kind of like switch between these two colors. I have to find something that's like an in-between, like green that looks a little bit more brown, or brown that looks a little bit more green. I feel like with the shades this looks fine. You kind of see the color. I think you can test them before you actually like go out and they saw into your soul. They're coming for your children. Yeah, that's probably not it's not the best option, I guess. I'm just gonna tell them. Because I already got it last time. I don't want to do that. I found out you could change the color of this. I do not like changing the color of that. No. I could do the little freckles. Nah, no freckles for you. Oh shoot! I was trying to get the other hair because it's the only hairstyle that they have that I think is like the closest to what like I normally wear my hair is. Because my hair is like little red tips, and I wanted to get something that had like little red tips on it. Subtle, but I think it looks a little better. That's more. That's more. I like it. Currently, anyway. I wish I'd stopped yawning. Shoot. Don't run your capture. You can pretty much pour off of anything, like, if it has water in it, and if you do cardboard or something that has water in it, it's like an abrupt stop, and it's like, oh. I didn't know the water was so apparent here. I was looking at like how they don't actually have like a running option, but I don't know if they're gonna like include it in the main game, but they gave everybody like this scooter. And I feel like the scooter was like this little compromise for being able to go in really fast. No. Also not too much, which is fine. It'd be really awkward if I just jumped and like, alright, this house respawn. Everybody just jumping to get back to their houses. Oh yeah, that's the car. What's she doing? Not hanging around me, I guess. Everybody be having like 3-4 stories in here. That's one more guy. The guy that looks like Amy. So, they're taking pictures. Mm-hmm. But yeah, you can like interact with stuff while you're holding the axe, but you can't interact with stuff while you're holding anything else, which I kind of get because the axe is kind of like a direct action. It's just a little concerning. I gotta get potato stuff. Potatoes. Yes. Delicious. I'm gonna put them in here. Oh, your pets break shit too, and I didn't know that they broke shit when I got them. So every now and again, there's these little dirt bubble looking things that you have to fix the furniture with. Little baby. I forget how big that is. Oh yeah, thumb roses. And that's not a puzzle. Just pretend that doesn't exist. Fish. And bugs. Hope they keep outside. Because bugs don't go inside. Except for spiders. That's because spiders come close. They protect you from other insects. They look like good use. Misunderstood things. I also think it's kind of weird that everybody's like super scared of spiders. Like, I get like there's like some kinds when like if you have like something traumatic happening in your childhood, for like the most part it's like spiders are just simple babies. A lot of little spiders, like every house has spiders. Almost every place you go has spiders. They just chill there. And they make sure that the mosquitoes don't go in your ass. Probably isn't the best thing to say. Was I I don't think I was. They protect you against mosquitoes. I forgot I did those already. I guess if you stay, thanks for watching. If not, it's not a good. I hope you have a wonderful day.